4th. Happy Independence Day. I wanted to come on and do a divine feminine energy reading because divine feminine energy was coming through very, very strongly. A couple of things before I get started. This is going to be a little bit of a longer reading just because there's so much energy that has come through. If people do join the live, I will do the live pick a card at the end of the reading. With the divine feminine message that came through, it could be triggering for some, so I may add trigger warning to this message. And so let's get started. So the divine feminine energy right now is kind of in this 3 of Swords energy. There's been a lot of heartache for some, feeling negative, very negative about their space, very negative about their situation. There's a lot of sadness around the divine feminine. And remember that when any of these energies and emotions come up, it's for us to purge and heal. What I wanted to say though, with everything that's coming up for the divine feminine, is you have to remember the 3 of Swords is an energy of sort of ruminating about the past, or sort of being fixated and overthinking on an issue, a problem. So in a way, it's almost like you're causing yourself more pain than you need to. But again, there is this energy of sadness around the divine feminine at this time. However, there's going to be a major breakthrough. We have the Ace of Swords coming in. This is the light coming in, truth coming in, really starting to feel more positive, starting to get a higher perspective on everything that has gone on for you. And with the Ace of Swords coming out, it's like new life, a breath of fresh air. You guys are really going to start to feel that towards the end of this week. We also have the energy of Judgment, which is about rebirth, moving in a new directions, healing, resurrection, things that you thought were dead and buried, kind of resurfacing for a second chance. And so there is this beautiful energy that is leaving us. The grief energy is leaving us. The breakthrough energy is coming in. And many of us will have a rebirth, a new beginning starting for us, starting this week. So again, this video is going to be a little bit longer because I need to talk about the current astrology, what's happening in the planets today specifically. It is July 4th. So we have Mercury, which is the messenger. It is the planet that rules travel and communications, entering into the sign of Cancer, which is emotions and the moon, intuition, divine feminine energy. So what this is going to do is bring forth a lot of heartfelt communications from your divine counterparts. So those who've been wanting communication, hoping for communication, waiting for communication, communication will arrive. And so again, that could be for many of you the big breakthrough energy that is coming in this week, where you were feeling sad, you were feeling lost, you were feeling disappointed, and then there's truth that comes in, a message that comes in, something comes in that's good and brings about a rebirth, a reemergence of an energy or situation that you were concerned about. All right. The other thing that's happening today is Pallas Athena is the asteroid that rules justice, wisdom, truth, and she is entering into the sign of Gemini today. So again, truths being revealed, heartfelt communications coming through, love, happiness coming through. Hi, TJ Mac. Hope you're doing well. And so this is going to be really, really helpful energy for the divine feminine. to finally move forward and to finally know which direction their life is moving into. Because I know a lot of us have kind of felt like this limbo energy, not really moving forward, things being stuck, but there is huge energy of rebirth at this time. So with that, let's get into the song that came up for the Divine Feminine. Really beautiful song. I actually never before listened to the lyrics of it, and now I was really guided to like listen to the lyrics of it, and I'm gonna read that now. This is a song by Billy Joel. It's called Just the Way You Are, and it says, "Don't go changing to try to please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar and I don't see you anymore. I would never leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I look to the good times and I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone I can talk to, and I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, but what it will take till you believe in me, the way I believe in you. I said I love you, and that's forever, and I promise this from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are." So really, really beautiful song coming in for the Divine Feminine. And I am going to briefly tap into the Divine Masculine energy just to kind of tap into the hidden truth of what they're feeling at this time. So using the Hidden Truth Oracle by All Things Intuitive. All right. Higher Self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What is the hidden truth of the Divine Masculine at this time? One more. Oh, and two want to come out. All right. So the first card that came out is, "My life is not as together as it seems." And so this, especially for those who are not in communication, you know, there's sometimes, again, that Three of Swords energy, it's like you being in your head, making assumptions, kind of seeing what you want to see about a person or a situation. But the truth is their life is not as together as it seems. But they are starting to understand this connection. They feel it too, and they understand that you are an important part of their life. When you initially met, the timing wasn't right, but we have to remember that everything is in divine and perfect timing, and we are coming into a time of union for divine counterparts. For some, they are afraid to contact you, but again, the planetary energy this week with Mercury moving into Cancer may prompt some to finally reveal their true feelings, because the last card that came out is "I love you." And so you have to know that you are loved and appreciated just the way you are. All right. So for that, I am going to get into the tarot. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot today. Tap in further for messages for the Divine Feminine. Oh no! Don't be emotional. It's a beautiful song. Like, once I started hearing the song, I had to listen to it multiple times because I was like, wow, this song is actually a beautiful song. I'm not a huge Billy Joel fan, but I'm like, that song is great. So bottom of the deck is the Star. This is divine intervention, a wish fulfillment, a renewal of hope. Your dreams are coming true, whether you see that or believe that right now or not, but they are. And so just hold the hope in your heart, and you will have the wish fulfillment that you desire. All right. Higher Self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What further messages do you want to bring forth for the Divine Feminine at this time? Final message for the Divine Feminine. Awesome. All right. So the first card that flew out was the Six of Pentacles. So this is a card of balance and harmony. Things really, really coming into balance and harmony within yourself, within your life. This could be receiving messages, receiving support, receiving love, and it being reciprocal. So not being one-sided. Spirit wants you to know that this is coming through for you. Because of the Four of Swords, you've done a lot of healing. Your heart is healing. That Three of Swords energy is moving out. This is a time of renewal. This is a time of rebirth. Divine Masculine energy is coming through, showing up as the King of Cups, where they are coming to a place where they are more emotionally open, more emotionally available, wanting to open their heart, wanting to share these messages of love with you. And again, look what came through. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And this is emotional satisfaction. So for many during this period, your wishes, your hopes and dreams will be fulfilled. The answer and the key, though, is this Queen of Wands. You have to believe it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know you are perfect just the way you are. Be confident, shine your light, and really stand in your power. Be that beautiful expression of divinity that you are, and don't hold yourself back, because again, we have justice, truth, things coming into balance, karmic completion, and things working out for the absolute best and highest for all involved here. Justice also is a card of things being more committed. So for some of you, that heartfelt message that comes through during this period where Mercury is in Cancer could be a message of wanting commitment with you, wanting stability with you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. This is romance, love, tenderness, kindness, and offerings to you at this time. So really, really beautiful energy coming through for the Divine Feminine right now. So with that, we are going to get into the channeled message that I got. And so this is where this video could get a little bit triggering, all right? But like I said, for those who are still here after I do the final messages and the final cards, I will do a pick a card for you guys, of course. Always love to connect with you guys. So this card has been coming up a lot for me. It's Root Girl. And I know the sun, the reflection of the sun is kind of like so bright right now. I'm trying to move this to where you guys could see. And I don't know if you can see me very well, because again, I'm like right in the direct sunlight, because I can barely see what's happening here. So I'm sorry. But this is a number 46, and it says the disowned self, all right? And so the Divine Feminine message is that you have to love and value yourself just the way you are. Like that song says, there is no need for you to change anything about you. It is time for you to really come into self-appreciation. Appreciate all the aspects of who you are. Appreciate your heart, appreciate your soul, appreciate your divinity, but also equally appreciate the things that you perceive as flaws. Appreciate your journey. Appreciate everything that has happened to you up until this point, because all of those things are the unique divine expression of who you truly are. And when you disown any part of yourself, when you refuse to look at your pain, when you refuse to see all aspects of yourself, you're actually holding yourself back from all that is truly meant. So sorry, this is part 2 of the video. I'm going to finish off what I was reading, and then I'll get into the rest of the cards. My phone overheated and cut me off, so I am so sorry for those who will come back on. If you join back up, I will do a card for you. So Again, sorry. Hi to everybody who just joined. I'm so sorry it cut off. The phone overheated and it just like went dark and I was like, what's happening? Oh, geez. All right. So I'm going to read the Root Girl. I'm going to finish reading this and then I'll get further into the Divine Feminine message. Hi, Mara. Yes, I am back. I'm so sorry. Technical difficulties. I was in the direct sunlight and I had to move to a space that was not so warm. Just gonna wait a second. So it says, but if you could only look into the Root Girl's eyes and see the beauty and the unmet need, your unmet need, you would realize that this part of you asked for compassion and understanding. This part of you was born when you were wounded and were conditioned to believe you were not whole. Yes, I will pull cards towards the end. That your expression of self is somehow too much or too little. You may have even inherited this creature from your ancestors. However, it was this child self came to be curled up at the roots of your sacred tree self, and it is time to welcome her into your heart. When you do, everything that you've been searching for becomes illuminated and your path lights up with renewed purpose. When you come to love the Root Girl and claim her as your own, accepting her and your humanity, she is transformed just as you are. Then all manner of magic begins to arrive in abundant form. Look for the beauty. And so the message for the Divine Feminine that I'm kind of been struggling to get through is just that what we resist persists. And what you have to understand is that those parts of you that you think you need to change, those parts of you that you think are ugly or not good enough, if you integrate them, they're actually a part of the whole. And that's what will bring you into union with all parts of yourself. And once you are in union with all parts of yourself, you will come into union with your divine counterpart. And so it's time to just really love and appreciate yourself as you are, all of it, everything that's ever happened, everything that you deem to be dark, everything that you think that you're, in any way that you think that you're unworthy. It's time to just send love and compassion to all aspects of yourself. And that's what brings through this beautiful rebirth energy. All right. So with that, let's get into a few further messages. I'm going to use, let's see, got a couple decks here. Sacred Spirit reading cards. And then I'll do a final affirmation for the Divine Feminine. And then we'll get into the card pull. All right. So, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What further messages do you want to bring through for the Divine Feminine at this time? All right. Let's see what wants to come through. One final message. All right. So the first card that came through was Align Your Universe, and it says Navigate Distractions. So this is a time to really just get into alignment with your soul, with all aspects of yourself. Let go of anything outside of you that is distracting you from your highest purpose or your truth. Because when you go within, you will find the hidden realms, the hidden beauty of all aspects of yourself. You will come into knowing and having a higher understanding of your purpose and why you have gone through everything that has led you to this point, because eternal union, divine union is coming, and it says new love is forming. This is where you are headed. This is that rebirth energy. And again, if you can just get into alignment with yourself, really look within within to access all the hidden gifts and talents that is within you, that's when union will occur for the divine feminine. So really beautiful message coming through. I'm so sorry for all the technical difficulties. One final affirmation, and then we're going to pull the cards, all right, for anybody who is here. And this is a beautiful affirmation deck. It is the Mindful Collective Affirmations. So we're just going to do one final affirmation for the divine feminine. Spirit, one final card. This one's flying out. And it says balance. Heart or mind, body or soul, creative or calculated, masculine or feminine, soft or strong, spirit or science, momentum or rest, sun or moon, summer or winter. What is life but a beautiful, delicious mixture of both? Perhaps it doesn't have to be one or the other. Perhaps we were made to be some things, but then also everything, all in one. After all, the sun and the moon exist together in the sky. It is simply our perspective that keeps us from seeing both at the same time. So beautiful, beautiful final affirmation and message for the divine feminine coming into balance at this time. All right, so I know a bunch are here. Bunch want cards. I'm going to kind of go through the chat. I know I'm going to see who... So DJ Mac, if you're still here, you'd be number 1. I'm going to write this down. DJ Mac. Then we have AAPP, and I know you wanted one for Alora, your divine counterpart, your twin flame. Then there was Big 1111. Mara, I believe you wanted one for your twin flame as well, so I will do a card for, is it Ryan? Okay, Ryan. We have Free the People. If you want a card and you're still here, I'll pick a card for you. We have Katie. We have Jovovich. And anybody else who comes through wants a card, I will pick for you. So let me shuffle the cards. I'm going to use Rider-Waite. Let's see where that's at. I hope everybody's having a happy 4th. You guys are enjoying your day. Hopefully none of you have to work today. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, but very, very hot. Yes. All right. So let's see what wants to come through. Yes. Shivesha. I will pull a card for you as well. And I apologize if I'm not saying your name correctly. All right. DJ Mac, I don't know if you are still here, and I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but I am going to pull a card for you first. All right. All right. One card for DJ Mac. Spirit, what do you want DJ Mac to know at this time? One card. 7 of Pentacles. So this is a card of working. You may not have seen the results or the fruition of your results yet, but your harvest will come. You just have to keep putting in the effort. But you are very, very close to manifesting everything that you desire at this time. So keep going, DJ Mac. All right. Sending you love and happy 4th. All right. Next we have AAPP. Let's see what wants to come through. Spirit, what message do you want for AAPP at this time? Oop, and this one's flying out. Knight of Swords. So this is a card all about taking action, going after what you want. But because it's air energy, it's about communicating what you want. It's about, really speaking your truth and really being clever in how you express your truth to others. So this is a time where, especially with Mercury entering into the sign of Cancer, be fearless in your expression of your heart. Really speak up and don't hold yourself back, because it's going to be beneficial for you. All right. Oh, Famille, yes, I will pull a card for you. I'm adding you to the list. All right. AAPP. Yes. Alora. I will do one for Alora. Spirit, one card for Alora. What do you want to bring through for Alora this time? For AAPPs. Ooh, Fortune. This flew out of the deck. So, fated destiny. This is very, very fortunate connection between the two of you. But what I'm hearing for her specifically is that there may be some sort of fated event that's coming into her life during this time. And so the Wheel of Fortune, the hand of fate, is really guiding and divinely guiding her path in her life at this time. Could also be bringing the two of you together at this time as well. So really beautiful energy for her. All right, next I have Big 1111. If you are still here, I am going to do your card. Let's see, Spirit, what do you want Big 1111 to know at this time? Betsy, yes. Okay, Big 1111, we had the Chariot come up for you. So this is a big, big time of, oh, you guys make my days fun. I'm so glad to come out here live and do this with you. I'm so sorry though for the technical difficulties. I didn't realize it was as hot as it is and my phone just overheated. So I'm so sorry. And Betsy, I'm adding you to the list. So Big 1111, you have the Chariot. Yes, happy 4th to you as well. This is a card of triumph. This is a card of victory. You are absolutely moving forward. This could also signal a physical move. So if there's if you're getting guidance to either move somewhere or take a new job, take a new position, move in a new direction, this is absolutely the time. The doors are open and you are poised for triumph and success. So really, really beautiful energy. Also, if you've been going through a hard time or struggling with anything, you are overcoming obstacles at this time. So big victory. Yes. Big as the Chariot, absolutely. All right, Mara, I think you are next. So Mara, pulling a card for you. Spirit, higher self, what message do you want to bring for Mara at this time? Knight of Pentacles. So Mara, things are actually really, really stable in your life, in your environment. Even if they seem like they're moving at a snail's pace, what you have to remember is slow and steady wins the race. You will get there. You will get to your destination. This Knight of Pentacles, the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, is the most loyal and dedicated energy in the entire tarot. So it's very, very stable. This could represent your divine counterpart, and I am going to pull a card for Ryan as well, but this situation between the two of you is actually stable and it's moving in the right direction. It's just moving very slowly. So don't give up. Keep the hope. Keep moving forward. Even baby steps eventually gets you to your destination. All right. And so for Ryan's card, Spirit, What card? What message do you want to bring for Ryan? Mars twin flame. Ryan's energy at the moment. What do you want to bring through? Knight of Wands. Oh, that's so funny. You got the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow and steady. Definitely divine timing. Yes, free the people. But his energy is the Knight of Wands. So he's feeling a lot of passion, a lot of fire, wanting to really, really move forward very, very quickly. This is also an energy of like travel. So he might be having to travel or having to like do work travel, something where he's constantly on the move is what I'm hearing. So that could be why you're getting the Knight of Pentacles energy, like to keep going, to go slow, to be steady, because his energy is sort of frantic, very hasty, on the move. And that could be why he's just not ready to kind of like settle down yet, but things are moving in the right direction. All right. Oh yes, big 1111. See you soon. Absolutely. All right. So Mara, I hope that message helped. Again, for you, just keep that Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, slow and steady. His energy is so frantic right now with the Knight of Wands. It's just he's not ready to stabilize, but as soon as he does, like things will be very, very stable and solid between the two of you. All right, free the people. It's your turn. Let's see what's going on with the energy right now. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What message do you want to bring through for free the people? What message do you want to bring through? Just trying to make sure it doesn't overheat again. Sorry. Ace of Wands. So, ooh, new beginning, new opportunities. This also could be a manifestation of something that you've wanted for a long time. The energy with the Ace of Wands is always about taking action and being really passionate about what you're taking action. You know, passion is the ignition to the manifestation of our dreams. And so you've got, yes, exactly. So this is the time to put 100% of your heart and your soul into what it is that you want to manifest, because it is manifesting for you now. But beautiful new beginnings coming through for you, for the people. It's awesome. All right, KD, if you are still there, it is time for your message. I just want to get this deck shuffled a little bit. All right. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What message do you want to bring through for KD? What message and guidance do you want to bring through for KD at this time? Page of Swords. So there is someone definitely that has their eyes on you. They are watching you. They love you just the way you are. So this is a time to really shine your light. Be the best and highest version of yourself, because you are absolutely being noticed from afar. And during this time where Mercury is entering Cancer, you might get that message of love or that secret admirer coming forward. So Katie, just wanted to bring that through. Oh, thank you, Free the People. Thank you for coming on. Okay, I'm adding you to the list. All right, Jovovich, if you are still here, it is time for your reading. All right, just shuffling. And I keep moving the phone because I don't want the sun to overheat everything. Oh, you're welcome, Katie. You're welcome. I don't want the overheating to begin and then everything stops again. So if I keep moving the phone or the direction, that's why. All right, Jovovich, tapping in. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What message do you have for Jovovich at this time? And King of Wands fell out, but the Empress did too. So I'm going to read both. I don't know if your energy is more... Oh, hi, Destiny. I'm going to add you to the list if you want a card pull. All right. So for Jovovich, you have the King of Wands. This is all about charisma, really, really staying in your power, being that leader in your life. This is about empowerment and that fire energy, using that fire energy for the highest of good. Fire is one of the most beautiful forces if it's used in a balanced way. And so what I'm getting with this King of Wands energy for you is that it's time to ignite that fire inside of you. You are this king energy. You are wise, you are a leader, and really it's time for you to step up and show the world what you've got, because the Empress came through as well. And this is the divine feminine energy. So if you tap into that fire energy that's within you, you're going to attract everything that you desire, including your divine feminine. So with the Empress coming out, the Empress is an energy of fertility, abundance, everything just flowing in the right direction. There's no effort, there's no force. And so the message for you is, when you step up into your power, when you show the world who you truly are, you'll tap into this divine feminine energy, the Venus energy, where abundance, love, joy, everything that you want to manifest comes into your life easily and effortlessly. So I hope that reading helped, and I'm sending you lots of love. All right. And this is for Shuveksha. If you are still here, it is time for your reading. Higher Self, Holy Spirit, and I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. Higher Self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What message do you have for Shuveksha at this time? What energy do you want to bring through? Okay, so you got two as well. We have the Ten of Swords. So this is relief, the ending of a hard situation, the ending of struggle, moving into a different era of your life, because you also got the High Priestess, which is accessing your intuition and really... Oh, you're a Leo. Oh, awesome. So that was your energy. Awesome. So cool. You're welcome, Jovovich. So Shuveksha, because you've gone through the worst, but the worst is over, this is an energy of relief with the High Priestess. Yes, but everything that you've gone through, Shuveksha, has led you to this point. You have grown so much spiritually, your intuition, your instincts, the guidance that you are connected to is real. And so you really, really need to trust your intuition at this time, because it's leading you forward. You're finally over the worst of it. This heavy energy is clearing out. Whatever negative energy that you've been going through, it's clearing out. And you're stepping up into your spiritual sovereignty. Because the High Priestess is so highly connected to the moon, really connect your energy to the moon. We have a full moon coming up, full moon in Capricorn on July 13th. Really important time for you to manifest and harness that energy, because you are truly moving forward. You are entering into a space of spiritual sovereignty and mastery. So congratulations, and I hope that reading helped. All right, Famille, if you are still there, this is your reading. Let me just clear the energy, shuffle for a bit, and I will get a card for you. And then after that, it's Betsy, and it's Kay, and then it's Destiny. All right. Higher Self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What message and guidance do you have for Famil at this time? Ooh, Famil. This is the King of Cups. I call this my husband card because if you are single or wanting to connect in a real love relationship, having true love enter into your life, this is a signal that it is coming into your life. This person could be water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be water energy. This is the energy, though, of a person who has an open heart, emotionally available, wanting to commit and wanting to give and share their love with someone. And so the message that I'm getting for you is pay attention to the new people coming into your life. You can meet someone at a very unusual place, like the grocery store, like the gas station. Just pay attention to your surroundings because love is coming in, my friend. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy for you, right? So with that, oh, great. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, Betsy, it's your reading. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. Ooh, Betsy, this one's flying out. The Fool, girl. You got the new beginning. You're entering into new territory. This is a time of innocence, joy, happiness, lightheartedness. Take the leap of faith. Whatever direction, whatever you're feeling like you need to make a move or make a new decision, the Fool is coming out to let you know, take a leap of faith. You will not fall off the cliff. Spirit's got your back and you are held by the angels. I am ready. Good for you, girl. But yeah, you got this new energy coming through with the Fool. So enjoy it, my friend. All right. Kay. Beautiful Kay. Let's see what's coming in for you. Let's see. Shuffle. Higher self, Holy Spirit. Okay, this one's flying out. Okay. So what flew out for you was the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is always a card of sort of being dissatisfied. Hi, Linda. I will add you to the list if you want a card read for you. It's a card of boredom. There are offers and there are things in your life around you right now, but it may not be exactly what you want or may not come in the form of exactly what you want. And so for me, this is a card of really coming into an attitude of gratitude, because if you're grateful for what you have, the universe will provide you so much more. This also could be where there's an issue when it comes to love. Maybe there's, things aren't going the way that you want it to. But again, this comes into gratitude and appreciation. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate the good that you do have. If there are people in your life, find something about them to love on and appreciate, because when you do, everything's just going to start to fly and come together, and then you will have all of your cups filled. All right, Kay? So I hope that message helped. And it doesn't have to be about love. It could be about your purpose, wherever. Oh, good. Good. I appreciate you too, honey. I appreciate you so much more than you know. You have kept me going on this journey. You do not even understand how much your support means to me. So I love you, Kay. Know that you are loved and appreciated. All right, Destiny, it is your turn. Let's see what's coming through for you. Agni, if you want a card, let me know. I will pick a card for you. I will add you to the list. All right. So Destiny, if you are still here, tapping into the energy, spirit, higher self, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What message do you have for Destiny at this time? All right. So the Seven of Wands flew out for you, Destiny. This is a time where you actually really do have the upper hand, even if you feel like you're on the defensive in some area of your life or really have to stand up for yourself. Spirit saying you are strong. It's time to be assertive, time to step up into your power, because you have what it takes to overcome any obstacles, any barriers on your path, and everything that is sort of blocking you at this time. As you rise up into that power and really assert yourself, these are all going to be removed. Everything's going to be removed and you're going to have a clear path ahead of you. So Destiny, I hope that reading helped. And I'm sending you lots of love. Linda, if you are still here, it is time for your reading. Oh, you're so welcome, Destiny. You're so welcome. All right, Agni, you are added to the list. So Linda, let's get into the cards. See what Spirit wants to bring through for you today. And Plant Garden, yes, absolutely. I will add you to the list now. Hope everyone is having a beautiful 4th of July. All right. Linda, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What message do you want to bring through for Linda? Ooh, Linda, you got what was the card of the day. So this is the Emperor. So 2 messages are coming through. The Emperor could represent divine masculine energy. And so if it does for you, your divine masculine really has their eyes on you, really is paying attention to you, really wants to reach out to you. So you may get communication during this Mercury and Cancer period. The other message, though, that's coming through very, very strongly with the Emperor is it's about self-empowerment. This is a time for you to really understand that you have the power and the strength in your life to create anything that you want. The Emperor is wise, he's a leader, he's charismatic, and he knows what to do at all times. And so Spirit is just kind of giving you that beautiful spiritual support right now, saying you're wise, you know what to do, you're on the right path, and you have everything that you need to successfully complete whatever you're going through at this time. But you have to step up to a leadership position. Don't expect anybody else to do the work for you. You are well equipped to do the work on your own. And as a result of doing that work, the universe is going to bless you in some way, shape, or form. The Emperor is the number 4, so it's all about stability, commitment, and things just being very, very secure. So you're at a very secure part in your life right now. All right, Linda, I hope that message helped. Mari, yes, I will add you to the list. Welcome. Happy 4th. All right, Agni. Oh, great. Oh, I'm so glad, Linda. I'm glad that message helped. All right, Agni, let's see what wants to come through for you. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What message do you want to bring through for Agni at this time? Ooh, Agni. Oh, I love you too. Happy 4th to you as well. Oh, you are working. That sucks. Yeah, I had today off, which was good. I'm so glad I had today off. But I hope it's a good day at work for you, AAPP. So Agni, you have the moon. This is really a time to really connect to your intuition. Listen to your emotions as well, because even the more challenging emotions are kind of like the barometer of showing you where you're at right now, showing you what needs to change, showing you what the truth of things too. The moon illuminates, so it brings everything to the surface. It brings emotions to the surface. It brings truth to the surface, and it helps you to navigate through challenging times, because if you're trusting your intuition and discernment, you'll know the way. So really, Agni, this is a time to really just connect to your intuition and really, really listen to your emotions, what they're telling you, how they're guiding you, because it's showing you the way forward. All right. So I hope that message helped. Plant Garden, if you are still here, this is your reading. Let's see. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What message do you want to bring through for Plant Garden at this time? I appreciate you too, Agni. Hope you have a beautiful day. All right. One message for Plant Garden. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we had the devil that flew out. And what I'm getting with this is really right now is a time to really protect your energy. There could be a lot of negativity around you, and you're meant to stay clear of it at all costs. Use moderation. Don't overindulge in anything at this time, because if you can stay sort of in that space where letting the negativity affect you, and I'm getting this is like external stuff. I'm not getting it's your own stuff. I'm getting it's stuff around you. It could be people around you or situations around you that are very negative. But if you remove yourself from that energy, it's not going to affect you, and you're really going to be able to soar. So just really be mindful of your energy, all right? Good time for self-protection, and a good time for just staying clear of any drama or any negativity at all costs, okay, Plant Garden? I hope that reading helps, and I'm sending you lots of love. Devil also represents Capricorn. So if you're not a Capricorn, could be, again, someone around you. All right, Mari, this is your reading. Let's see what wants to come through. Oh. So Mari, the Queen of Pentacles flew out for you. So you are coming into a time of greater abundance. Finances are going to get easier. You're going to feel more stability in your life. There really is more support, more income, an increase of income. This could come in an unexpected way as well. This also is earth energy, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but there is a lot of support and a lot of energy around you that wants to give you financial support and abundance and guidance at this time. So really, really beautiful energy. And yes, Plant Garden, you're welcome for the warning, and I'm sending you unconditional love, okay? Anybody else want a reading while I am still on? A couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna head out. And thank you guys for bearing with me today. I had a lot of technical difficulties, but it was wonderful to come on live and to connect with all of you. I really enjoy doing this. So again, I'm gonna try, again, my schedule's a little crazy, but I'm gonna try to do weekly lives just because I really enjoy doing this, and I like the live card pull as well. Anybody else want a message before I leave? Anybody else? All right, so if not, I am sending everybody unconditional love. I receive. Oh, great. Oh, yes. Yes. A lot of abundance is coming in for you, because the Queen of Pentacles, Mari, is like the lower version of the Empress. So you're in a time of great manifestation. So whatever you think about is going to be created. So really focus on what you want to manifest at this time. Sending love to Plant Garden, Big 1111, Tamari, Kay, Betsy, Agni, AAPP, Linda, let's see, Destiny, Family, Shuveksha, Jovovich, Katie, Free the People, Mara, let's see, anybody else who joined the live. I know DJ Mac was here earlier when I had technical difficulties. So sending love to everybody, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Happy 4th if you're in the United States and celebrate, and just you know, enjoy this energy right now. There's so much going on in the world, but you know, there's always something to find hope for. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. So just trust and believe in that. And I love you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your support. I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Take care.